Today is Friday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. All right, so today I am stopping in to share with you my current May favorites. So the first favorite that I want to share with you guys today is a plant. You guys know I have come to you almost every second or third video of the week and complained about the problems I have had with my fiddle leaf fig plants. They no longer exist in this household. They're done. I've gotten rid of them. I have one in the garage that I am just waiting for the guys to come and pick up. But I have since switched over to the dumb cane plant. I will leave the actual scientific name for it right here because calling it a dumb cane, it just seems to be a bit, to me, unfair because it is a great plant. It seems to be very knowledgeable of the environment here in this home and thus it is thriving. So I have one over in my dining room and I feel that it looks great. All right, so I did a test with that one. I saw that it was doing really well, so I actually put one upstairs in our theater room, and I am happy to say that they are doing quite nicely, just thriving. Like I said, every day I get up, I check them. They have little bitty teeny tiny droplets of water dangling from the tips of the leaves. That is like my signal that they are well watered and doing well. Now, I'm not saying that the fiddle leaf fig plants are terrible plants. I am, however, saying that they are a bit finicky and I just can't anymore, okay? They're not cheap plants, so for me to have to continue to purchase them and then throw them out, it's just a waste of money. However, I do ask that those of you who have the fiddle leaf fig plants and they are thriving in your home, please drop down, leave a comment, let those of us know what it is that you are in fact doing that is keeping that particular plant alive. But the dumb cane is my favorite for May. All right, next up is going to be a bit of fitness equipment or fitness gear. All right, these three exercise bands here have been giving me all sorts of life downstairs in our basement gym. Let me stop and insert here too. If you are in your 40s and over, if you are not doing some type of strength training, ladies, you are really doing yourself a disservice, okay? 40 and over, we really need to incorporate strength training into our fitness regimen. I really hope that we are all who are 40 and over, I hope that we are all, working out on, if not a daily basis, at least 3 times a week. I hope that we are working out. And when we incorporate strength training into our fitness routine, it really helps to regulate our metabolism a little bit more. It helps, I'm sure as you guys know, with the strengthening of our bones. Osteoporosis is a real thing as we, start to age a little bit. So these bands I have really enjoyed incorporating into my fitness routine. You guys know that we have a full gym in the basement. Any piece of equipment that I could want, we actually have down there. But that being said, I do from time to time get a bit bored, and so incorporating these bands have really been, a really great addition to my fitness routine. You can use these to do all types of leg workouts, but I oftentimes, when I am on the treadmill, I use these to do some arm work as well. I am able to work more than one body part at a time, so I love that. I can get my leg workout in on the treadmill by increasing the incline just a little bit. Of course, I'm doing some cardio, and then when I incorporate the bands as I'm walking or running on the treadmill, that takes care of my strength training. So I am loving these. You can pick these up anywhere, your local sporting goods store, and also on Amazon, and they are really reasonably priced. All right, guys, so these next items are some items that we have really been enjoying taking with us on vacation, and they are the Gain fabric softener and the Gain laundry detergent. If you're not using Gain, what are you doing? All right, Gain smells so amazing. And so this is what we use here in the house, but it's really been great when we can take these little smaller sizes with us on vacation. So what we have been doing here as of late is really enjoying when we can get accommodations on vacation that come with a washer and a dryer. So these have just been perfect. A lot of times I will say when we stay in an Airbnb or places like Margaritaville and we got a cottage, they actually came with the laundry detergent already in, but they're only going to give you so much. And typically we stay, you know, maybe 7 to 10 days on vacation. That's typically a good length of a vacation for us. So we will have to kind of purchase our own. So what we have been doing is bringing these with us on vacation, and we have been loving them. We are able to come back home, guys, with no dirty laundry. So these are a plus. If you guys are going to be traveling this summer and you're staying in an Airbnb or, like I said, a hotel or a cottage similar to what we had in Margaritaville, and they are going to come equipped with a washer and a dryer, you may want to pick up some of this little smaller size Gain. Sticking with a few household items, I think this will actually be the last household item that I want to share with you guys, and it is bubbly sparkling water. I actually happened upon bubbly while we were in Orlando on this last vacation. All right, so I have talked to you guys in the past about my love for LaCroix. I love LaCroix, or I did enjoy and love LaCroix until I came across bubbly. Bubbly, like LaCroix, is also sparkling water, but guys, there is just something about the flavor of bubbly that makes it a little bit more appealing to me than the LaCroix. I enjoy all their flavors. As I hold this one here, this is grapefruit. I have an entire case of raspberry. I've tried their orange. I've tried their peach. They are all very, very flavorful. I will say that the taste of the bubbly, while it has no sugar, it has really nothing in it. It's just sparkling water, much like the LaCroix. However, for whatever reason, I just find the taste of the bubbly to be a little bit more crisp, and whatever the flavor, so this is the grapefruit, it just, the flavor of it just comes through a little bit more. And so if you're going to be drinking sparkling water, it is great to have the flavor you know, really come through. And so again, if you've never tried these, there are 0 calories. There's nothing in it, okay? No fat, no sodium, no carbs, no sugar. So this is perfect for those of you who will be this summer on the go and you're wanting something to take with you to drink and you just get bored with the taste of the water, just regular flat water. Pick up some bubbly, and I think you'll thank me for it. Speaking of grapefruit, the scent that I have really been enjoying for the month of May is Chanel's Chance. All right, so Chanel's Chance it's like a composition of really, really florally scents and just the most crisp, dewy grapefruit you have ever smelled. All right, this is the perfect scent to carry you from spring right over into summer. And so speaking of summer, guys, let me just insert here that summer has come into Atlanta with a blaze, okay? And I mean blaze both literally and figuratively. It has been so extremely hot here in Atlanta. If you live here, then you know exactly of what I speak. It has been so terribly hot, all right? Now, when the weather is heating up outside, you don't necessarily want to wear a lot of heavy perfumes. You know, you don't want to go out and get anybody sick. I will say a lot of Chanel's other scents are really heavy. They can be really biting and offensive, all right, when you wear them in the wrong situation. However, Chanel's Chance is really, really light. Like I said, it's a really, really great combination of florals and grapefruit. So if you have not given this a try, go out, get you a couple of samples, and I really think that you guys will enjoy it for the duration of the summer. All right, so next up is a skincare item that I have really been enjoying for the month of May. It is really spot on too for those of us in really hot climates right now, and it is the Ordinary's peel. I actually liken this peel. It's their, actually, let me give you the actual name for it. It's the AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. I actually ordered mine from Amazon, but I want to say that you can actually get this from Sephora as well. Not terribly expensive, but the results are going to be amazing, and it will have you going out and buying more bottles and more bottles. All right, so what it reminds me of is the whole blood facial craze, and that it is berry red. It's kind of thick like plasma. But what it does, guys, it really helps with any hyperpigmentation you may be having, or, you know, just darkness from acne scars. Really great for that. What I have been finding too, because the weather has been so terribly hot here in Atlanta, that I am wearing less and less makeup as I leave the house. Sometimes, guys, I can't even be bothered to put on powder. We all know that we look flawless, fabulous even, when we wear our makeup. But what do we look like without the makeup, okay? I want to look great without my makeup. I don't want my makeup to define me or define my beauty, all right? We're all gorgeous, and so I think we need to take care of our natural skin so that on those days where we want to leave the house and we're not wearing makeup, that we're able to do it and not worry about what we're looking like. So this peel by The Ordinary is really helping to do that. It is really clearing up the hyperpigmentation and acne scars. I will say I do not have a lot of those issues, and I think it's because I really have a mature skin care regimen that I have found to work for me. Please leave a comment if you would like for me to share a more in-depth skincare routine here. I shared a few days ago, or a few weeks ago I should say, just a little snippet of what I do for my skin, but if you'd like a more in-depth video, please do leave a comment. But like I said, I am enjoying this peel by The Ordinary. You put it on, guys, and it does dry down just a little bit, and it's not going to peel off in the sense of a more traditional mask. You are going to take a damp towel and remove it and follow with your favorite toner, and I'm just, like I said, really loving the results of it. So up next, no, my next favorites are not these bags, but I have these bags here because I want to share with you some bag inserts that I actually made for my luxury purses, and they are really helping me to keep my closet room, where I actually store all of my luxury bags, a lot more neat and organized. All right, so what I did, well, let's go back a little bit. So what I would do to stuff my bags, I love to keep my bags stuffed, all right? That helps them to hold their shape, and they're able to stand up really neat in my closet area. So I would just take old scarves and old shirts or whatever, and I would stuff my bags with them, all right? And it really helped until it was time for me to use a particular bag, and then in my closet I would just have old shirts and scarves kind of laying around, and that's not what I like to see when I walk into that space. That is my little peace and serenity area in the house, and so I try to keep it as neat and pulled together as possible. So Eric and I were kind of throwing around ideas, and I said, you know what, and I actually shared this with you guys a few videos back, that I would go to the fabric store and make little pillows for my bags. Well, I did do that, but then Eric had the brilliant idea that I use the dust bags that actually come with the purses, take that same stuffing that I was using and using with the fabric that I purchased, and, you know, just make little pillows with these. You know, that way I don't have to go out and spend money on the fabric. So this was a really neat idea. So when I'm not using my bag on the shelf, I just have these little cute little pillows. As you can see, I did it where the Louis Vuitton name would show. So I know this is not a Louis Vuitton bag, but the Gucci dust bag that actually came with this one. It was just a little bit too small. So I had this one laying around, so I thought that it would be neat to use that one. I was even able to make a few for my large Neverfulls. And again, so when I am not using, or when I am using the bag, I'm able to place my little bag insert right on the shelf, and it just looks really, really neat sitting there. All right, so these are really simple to make, guys. All you're going to do, I know you guys know that Hobby Lobby and Michael's, they have those little sections, even Walmart, where you can go over and buy little stuffing for pillows. And that's all that I've used to stuff in here. And it just really helps, like I said, for my bags to stay, you know, in shape. It makes the form hold. And when I'm actually using the bag, I am able to have my space look nice and neat and just really pull together. So loving these. All right, so the next items that I have really been enjoying, guys, are these little Sam Edelman mules. I love these. They have just the cutest little kitten heel. I shared these with you guys. I want to say I purchased these from Nordstrom. I ordered them online, and this mauve pinky color is just giving me so much life this summer. All right, so I love that on the front they have this cute little bow detail here, just really cute. But what I love even more is the fact that my toes do not have to show when I wear these cute little shoes. You know, it can be hard sometimes getting in to get our manicures and pedicures. So it's great when we have a pedicure and we can show our toes off in our sandals. But sometimes you just do not have the convenience of getting in to get your pedicure when you want it. So it's awesome where you can have a summer shoe, as the back of it is open. Okay, you can have a summer shoe, but your toes don't have to show, and you don't have to, with these particular shoes, compromise beauty. Now, I know the mules are not for everyone, but these guys are just so stinking stylish. I know the kitten heel also is not for everyone, but these look so great, guys, with a pair of cropped jeans, even longer jeans. These look great. Put a nice little cuff in them. So again, these are by Sam Edelman. I purchased these online at Nordstrom, and I have really, really, really been enjoying these. Great with just a really nice white t-shirt, like I said, and a pair of cropped jeans. Really pulls the look together. And now, I just mentioned that I was loving those Sam Edelman mules because, you know, my toes don't have to be seen all the time. However, when I do want to show my toes, the sandal that I have really been enjoying here this May has got to be my Tory Burch Tortoise Millers. Love these guys so much. I get so many compliments on these. I often wear these to go and get my toes done, and my nail techs are always complimenting me on these. All right, these are great to take to the spa with you or to get your toes done because they obviously slip on and off, but these more so than some of the other Tory Burch Millers because they are in the patent. And so, you know, on the occasion that a little water does drip from the little bowl where I'm getting my feet done onto my shoes down on the floor, I don't have to worry about it because these are in the patent finish, and you guys know that the patent tends to wear just a little bit better than the leather. So I have absolutely really been enjoying these. All right, guys, and finally, we cannot end this video without talking about my new Christian Dior book totes. I stinking freaking love this tote so very much, guys. All right, you guys know that Eric and I went on our cute little shopping day down to the shops at Buckhead, and we happened over into Dior, and we actually picked up a pair of pumps for me. Love those. Thank you guys so much for all of you who commented on, you know, how much you love those little shoes. I love them to death, but nothing compares to the love that I feel for my book tote. I just love this bag. This is the perfect summer bag in my opinion. I love it. This bag can be dressed up, it can be dressed down, it can go from day to night. Very little effort involved at all. So I am loving it. I have been enjoying it. I get compliments, so many compliments when I take it out. What I am eyeing right now to add to my growing Christian Dior collection is the Christian Dior saddle wallet. So really cute, so great. I think it'll be a great addition to this bag. I spoke with you guys about how cavernous the bag was, and many of you left suggestions as to little purse organizers that I could purchase and add to the bag. So I am looking into that. You know, a bag this size, you do want to make sure that you are keeping it organized. But yeah, just really enjoying this bag for the month of May. Well, that is it, guys. Those were my favorites for the month of May. Let me know which of the favorites you liked. Did you have a favorite among my favorites? Also, if I did not list something that you think is worthy of mentioning, share it with the rest of us down in the comments. I have to say, if I had to choose a favorite of everything that I've shared here with you for the month of May, it would have to be my dumb cane plant. Yes. The struggle has been real with my fiddle leaf fig. I don't have to worry about those struggles anymore because insert my dumb cane, and it has just brightened up my day. Again, when I walk downstairs in the morning, it just brightens my day to see no droopy leaves, no leaves on the floor. It is just standing there nice and tall. It has growth from the previous day. It has grown overnight. So I am absolutely loving that plant. Again, let me know too, those of you who have the fiddle leaf fig, let us know what you've done to take care of yours, because I have no clue. All right, I've just given up. But anyway, guys, really appreciate you all stopping in to hang out with me today. Cannot wait to chat with you all down in the comments. Have a safe weekend, and I'll see you all in the next video.